Because as the youth them do something, a style and a style them and say, who a team and a one thing Foota say what they do right now.
Hola, día lluvioso en Jamaica. ¿Cómo está? Bienvenido. It's Bengo Momento. My people, bless up on yourself. My subscribers, big up on yourself. I don't know the thing going on with there. So right now, SKATTA Burrell, yeah, big top producer. The man of you put Foota Hype in a place because we see where Foota Hype, the man a go all out from what there. We see where the man just talk about everything where him not like, and people say Foota Hype is a hypocrite because him pick and choose what him want to talk about. Really and truly, people, what you think? Because me have this full video for play right now with SKATTA really I give it to Foota and I make him know say, yo, uno are one of the reasons for the problem, because at the end of the day, uno talk and uno never can bring the youths them together and say, alright, this is how would I want, you know, move forward or give the youths them no form of encouragement in a no way whatsoever where the music concerned. It's just more about bashing the artists them because them not do things how uno would want them to do. So SKATTA Burrell right now really pinpoint and highlight all these issues, and I make we know say, yo, this is not a one-man thing, and the whole bashing and criticizing of the young artists them really not gonna make things better, my people. So wanna listen and watch this and don't forget to comment.
It is unfair for uno to call upon them look youth we just come out of sufferation. We just come out of sufferation, could have barely put on pattern. Nobody never used to fart upon them. Politician, nor musician, nor producer. And them a find them way now. You want to come tell them, say, yo, don't DJ that and don't DJ this. And don't take that money there and don't do that something there. When them, as a young artist, in a full time, them sit down and them watch Uno, DJ, and big up the whole of the dan them will support the same politician them want to look out pan. And them sit down and watch Uno, take on the side, and out of fear or out of whatever reason, them sit on a big them up, you know. And now, no, sitting comfortable and sitting pretty, no one come tell them, say, don't come DJ and a song for nobody. Uno is some hypocrite brethren enough to let go that something there. The Dan, everybody knows that the Dan them in the garrison. I not talk nothing when nobody don't know. A garrison me grow. Me there a garrison and see politician come drop off things for mash works and them drop them at the Dan foot. Me see that. The Dan them in the community in the place them. Directly aligned with politician. Majority of them. 90% of them. Uno DJ. Get up and uno DJ on the song them and put them name in on the song them and glorify them. Saying? So, what do you think you do? You think I did done them alone and not glorify the politician? Or the politician them because when election time come at them same one set the order and make people know say them for roll out. Or them one same one give out the order and know say they bust for full and they vote there for cars and all of them something there. And same politician uno support indirectly uno go on like say uno never used to feed that tree there too. Whole on feed that tree there too. Uno want to come jump up now and chat off on them out. And some people when they know where go on and support and say, yeah, true not talk. The whole on used to feed the same political thing where I go on right now, the political climate. Whole on used to feed it. So as I am saying, we can't look to none on for wise up nobody. We need to know which entity is there to call out politicians and their ranks. And it is not the opposition, because it's two sides of the same kind. It's two sides of the same kind. Just like how them have that board there where monitor the police them. What are them name? Indicom. Where is the Indicom for politics? Where is the Indicom for politics? Can nobody in the music can monitor politicians for them malicious acts and all of them things there? Because enough people in the music and a lot of politicians are friends. And one Jamaica. So Jamaica not big again. It's very, very small. I know whole heap of politicians, I know whole heap of senators, I know whole heap of them. And we only pick to criticize the ones that we are not totally aligned with. Or who the people who feel like we're not mash certain people can. So none of we can be the watchdog for politics. We can't be the watchdog for politics. Me want to know where's the end come for politics. People are the end come for politics. Jamaican people far from the suburbs. Because I see sensible people, I say them aligned to the party for decades. And the party they never fix a road in them community yet. I mean I talk about sensible, intelligent people. So Jamaican people not ready to have that conversation there. There's no policing for politics, so we have to educate each other. So this is me educating each other now, and the bridging them. No man, we used to glorify the Dan them in the garrison, can't come tell me, say, me not to cast my vote or sing no song for no politician. Because he was doing the same thing. He was doing the same thing. So, until you're ready to come forward and say, yeah, hear me, we need to unite amongst each other. We need to unite amongst each other. And admit where we go wrong, because what are we go wrong in enough part? What are we go wrong? What are we go wrong? The man them burn out religion and support politics. Some people don't hear when you talk. Some people don't hear when you talk. And a part of having your mind on your own is to know when to turn off and stop follow the crowd. Because when you see hypocrisy, you have to call it out in every faction. I am not saying politicians don't use music. Let me make it clear. I am not saying they don't fight with music. Let me make it clear. I am not saying them are a hypocrite. I'm not saying them come out and they make it harder for music to thrive. I am not saying they don't do that. I am not saying I am not stupid. I am not dumb. Saying, I am saying, you cannot get up today, right, and try to tell these youth, say, what you know do wrong, you no can't sing no song for no politician or whatever. When a few months ago, you did not care to even draw them in and have a conversation with them. Because you was busy causing division within the music. And a set of people who are not united amongst each other cannot get united amongst other people. Can't get united, sorry, to take on other people. It just don't work. It just don't work, Bridget. And we need to get rid of the hypocrisy amongst ourselves, the bad mind amongst ourselves, the crab in a barrel amongst ourselves before we approach any other entity to try to take them on. Because we can't win the fight there with this unification, Bridget. That me I say. So me I say, I want to leave the youth them and try to find some unity amongst themselves first. Because as the youth them I do something, a style them and say, who a Batman or who a sellout or who a rated. And that's how the thing works. See, Vegas house divided cannot stand. Because if the politician them never use dancehall music, they would not use the soca music. They would not use music in Africa name? Afrobeat. They would not use it. So nobody thinks that we are going to make the difference whether we give them song or not. They would find another way, Bridget. They would find another damn way. So now beat up on the gumbo or something. Talk about the division amongst yourself. Talk about we allow with two biggest general in the music if you beg for respect from Billboard and Versus. Talk about that. Talk about how we let them down.
Why we don't have a platform like Versus?
Why we can't have a platform for ourselves? I'm going to build one, sir. I do one. Somebody send me the idea about the dance hall. I do what talk about. You understand me? Talk about Capitan and Sizzler we used to burn the most fire boy. Capitan and Sizzler used to burn the most fire boy. Lose them visa, can't travel, go nowhere. And me no see no man go up a American embassy with no plaque and a demonstrate for the man them get back them visa. And them thing there. And them man they are the biggest voice in the music. And them man they make the whole Jamaica turn rust and knock you up them head and them thing there. And the man them have to weather the storm themselves. The man them have to weather the storm themselves, brethren. Some man say, no, I'm wrong because I dance all I talk to the ghetto youths in Jamaica not Afrobeats. Bro, you are correct, but I'm saying if the entire dancehall community did unify against the political people and don't do no job, they would have found another way. So I'm saying we need to find our way and find a way to fix our problem. The disunification, our thing are decimated by the days. It's getting decimated. No artist, no Rasta now sing Foota Hype about one thing Foota say what they do right now. The rest of them now sing no song and a challenge nothing in a society nowadays, brethren. But you know why? They might lose everything and they might become a martyr in a society. They might lose everything and they are becoming a martyr in a society. And when them lose everything, nobody now rally around them and help them back. So a man I say, you know what? Me just go and trod the line and allow the thin ice. You see me I deal with brethren? So we let down ourselves in our music, brethren. We let down ourselves in our music. I don't want you them get up now and be that person there. I don't want you them get up and be that person there. The root of corruption, everybody know the root of corruption. We should live in a ghetto and know about corruption. We should live in a ghetto and know about corruption and how the system set up for them fail. Eh? As a man, yo, the man them run off the community them, you know. Let me tell you this, you know. No care how much of a done them is, you know. Once you go against politics, you know, brethren, remember me tell you, the target point becomes big, you know. And them knock you away clean, you know. And everybody know that, you know, brethren. Everybody know that, you know. So all who say them support area and them something and them a DJ and them a artist, brethren. You know, is still friggin' contributing to the bad things we are going on in a society, brethren. Because if you don't want to admit and talk the truth, the majority of them align to the political personnel in that area there. Majority of them align to them, brethren.
Yep. 19.
So if you support one of them, that's something there, you are directly a part of it. Because if you have a voice and the man knows say, yo, the man they are here, then you support that and you rate. You help politician. You help politician. Of course, me contribute to look how much bad song I produce. That's why I say me can't be a voice to put politics in order. I cannot be a voice to do that. Because I have contributed so many negatives. There are some nasty songs I produce. Some crab up song I produce. Me produce some crab up songs. So me if you come get up today now and go like say me, I am better than anybody and right now them politicians them are fuck here and rate. No, brethren. And me if you make the youth them make it look like the youth them worse because them are gonna sing one song. No, me contribute indirectly because me produce the song them where I glorify certain things in a society. Whole heap of them. Trust me, the worst set of bad song them me produce. Now it's just more wrongs done politicians and no DJs. No, I say like man. Nothing new under the sun now, brethren. It just out in the open because social media and COVID.
Alright, my people, so we hear it there from world-renowned producer SKATTA Burrell, and really and truly, me glad, me happy SKATTA come out and really had this discussion because really and truly is just a minority of persons we see I think this way and really lash out and speak and really and truly all these points where SKATTA touch on very vital and pertinent, my people, very vital and pertinent, and really and truly if we did have 10 more of the real influential people them I think this way things would have different. But the hypocrisy is alive and well, where people pick and choose their battles. You know, people pick and choose who them want to talk about, and if them think them not like that person they are, that person they now do something right enough for them eyes, then that's just how it's gonna be. Criticism from left, right, center, all over, whole 360 me people. So Skatta, me rate a long time, but really and truly, the ratings gone up a notch because of the whole reasoning. You reason from an intellectual point, brethren. You know, enough of them now go get it because of ignorance. We are cloud the mental capacity, them thinking process. Really and truly, we cannot be hypocrites towards these things. You know, we cannot live a certain life and then when it come to the youth them time now, we are trying to tell the youth them say, oh, XYZ, when we done send how much thing through the gate already. Basically what Skatta say, Bunty and Beanie, look what happened on Versus, me glad Skatta ever touch on that point there. I don't think I put that part in it, but the man them have to fight for respect. We our two biggest legends in a dancehall, Beanie and Bunty. Have you fight for respect from Billboard? That not right, my people. That not right. And what we sit down and do? What we sit down and do? And we are talking about do it for the culture, do it for the culture. Nothing is being done for the culture. It are done for whosoever or host and promote them thing. Now really and truly, it is a shame say Bunty and Beanie really never get the respect and the glory where them should have deservingly get off a Versus. Because at the end of the day, we still see a lot of people, even in the Americans, come out and them still want to criticize Beanie and Bunty Versus. So something not right, my people. A lot of things not right. And even during this election season, you see where a whole heap of hypocrisy I sure see him here. So, I'm going to leave it right there so still. Bless upon yourself and don't forget to comment. I don't know no idiot reason I go on, boy. I no quick views I look, boy, my people. I intellects them there, boy. I don't know, Bengo do the thing. But we talk later. Hablamos tarde. Spengo Momento.
Are you finished, Daddy?
Yes, I am, baby.